Good morning to all of you. Welcome back, my dear students of class 5th. Hope you all are fine. Children's smile is the universal welcome. So today I want you to take out your SST textbooks, page 39, imaginary lines, latitudes and longitudes. So before coming to the topic, I would like to give you a brief introduction of your previous classes. As we all know that there are 9 planets in our solar system. Earth is one of the most important planet. Earth is the only planet where human life exists. Children, you should know why human life exists on the earth. Because the earth is having a facility of water as well as an atmosphere. It is having an average degree of 15 degrees Celsius temperature. Because of that, all the types of living organisms exist. Now, there are two important movements of the earth. One is rotation and the other one is revolution. Children, first you have to know the meaning of rotation. The movement of the earth around its own axis is called rotation. It takes 24 hours for one rotation. Rotation causes day and night. In the same way, revolution. Revolution, the movement of the earth around the sun is called revolution. It takes us around 365 days for one revolution. It causes seasons. Children, now you have clearly understood the meaning of rotation as well as revolution. Rotation causes day and night and revolution causes seasons. Coming to the next point, we have got to know that there are 4 main directions. The 4 main directions are north, south, east and west. Children, usually we get confused with the directions. The topmost part is north and the opposite side of the north is south. The right hand side of the north is east and the left hand side of the north is west. So now you have to clearly understand, children, that there are 4 main directions. The top is north, just the opposite of the north is south and the east lies exactly in the right hand side of the north and the west lies exactly to the left hand side of the north. The earth always rotates from west to east on its axis. Axis is an imaginary line which joins the earth's surface from the north pole to the south pole. Now let's understand what are latitudes. Children, latitudes are also known as parallels. Latitudes are the imaginary lines across the globe which are running from east to west direction. Now I am going to show you what are latitudes. These are the lines running from east to west direction. These are called latitudes. Latitudes are also called as parallels. The part of the earth is divided with the equator.
Equator divides the earth into two hemispheres.
In the same way, the part of the earth from the equator towards the south pole is called the southern hemisphere. The part of the earth from equator towards the north pole is called northern hemisphere. Now, I would like to show you the diagram once more. As this is the north pole and this is the south pole. You assume that this part is the equator. The latitudes lying below the equator up to the south pole, these are called southern. This entire part is called southern hemisphere, and the latitudes lying above the equator towards the north pole, it is called northern hemisphere. All the lines of the latitudes are complete circles except the north pole and the south pole, which appear like dots. You have to remember that all the lines of the latitudes are complete circles except the north pole and south pole, which appear like dots. Now, as we move away from the equator towards the poles, length of latitudes decreases. Children, there are total number of 181 latitudes. 90 latitudes in the northern hemisphere and 90 latitudes in the southern hemisphere. So total is 180 plus one more latitude, which is a very important latitude, that is equator. So the total latitudes are 181. This number you have got to remember. Now, besides equator, there are 4 other important latitudes. I am going to show you the picture about it. Children, there are, besides equator, these are the other important latitudes. Equator is 0 degree. Then comes Tropic of Cancer, 23.5 degree north. Arctic Circle, 66.5 degree north. Tropic of Capricorn, 23.5 degrees south, and Antarctic Circle, 66.5 degrees south. Tropic of Cancer and Arctic Circle lies in the northern hemisphere. Hence, it is 66.5 degree north. Tropic of Cancer, 23.5 degree north. Whereas, Tropic of Capricorn and Antarctic Circle lies in the southern hemisphere. Hence, it is 23.5 degrees south and 66.5 degrees south. The main point you have to remember here is that you have to always mention that the top of the globe is North Pole and the bottom is South Pole. Now, let me explain you about the longitudes. Longitudes are also called as meridians. Here is the picture which I am going to show you about the longitudes here. The imaginary lines running across the North Pole to the South Pole are known as longitudes. Can you see the difference here, children? The latitudes are the lines which are running from east to west direction, whereas the longitudes are the long lines which are running from the North Pole to the South Pole. All longitudes are of the same length. The distance between the longitudes is always larger at the equator because the Earth's shape is spherical. As we move towards the poles, the distance between the longitudes decreases. I know, children, you need to understand this. So I will say you to refer your textbooks. Here, children, this is the equator. You can see this is the equator. The maximum distance between any two meridians is at the equator. You can see this is called the maximum distance, and it is the distance between the two meridians. Also, it decreases when they go towards the poles. Once more, I would like to repeat that the maximum distance between any two meridians is at the equator. This is the maximum distance. You can see here, this is the maximum distance at the equator. The distance between the two meridians always decreases when they touch towards the poles. When they touch towards the poles. The longitude that passes through the Greenwich near London is 0 degree. From this point, the longitudes start, children. 180 longitudes are there towards the eastern hemisphere, and other 180 longitudes are there towards the western hemisphere. So the number of longitudes is 360. As the full circle is 360 degree, in the same way, the number of longitudes are 360 degree. You have to keep in mind that the number of latitudes is 181 and number of longitudes is 360. In the case of latitude, equator was the main latitude, and in case of the longitudes, prime meridian is the main longitude. 0 degree, this longitude is also known as prime meridian. The meridian of 180 degree west and 180 degree east lie on the same line, and that is where the International Calendar Day starts. Now one more diagram I am going to show you. You need to understand in a better way. See children, this is the gist of today's class. This is a picture of a globe. You can see, first I will say you that this pole is called as North Pole, the upper part, and this is called as South Pole. I have already said you that towards your right hand side of the north lies east and towards the left hand side of the north lies west. Now coming to the latitude. Here, these are the latitudes. This line, the line coming in this way, this is called latitude. These latitudes run from east to west direction, and this line, these lines, the lines running from the North Pole to the South Pole is known as longitude. And now I have already said you that the main latitude is equator. This is the main latitude, which is equator, and this is the 0 degree longitude, and it is called as prime meridian. So now children, I think you have understood the meaning of rotation, revolution, directions, as well as latitudes and longitudes. So that's all for today. Have a good day. May God bless you all.